In this video, I will be fishing in Pets Go for 24 hours to see how many items I can get and if I can get anything actually good. After some time, I returned to Pets Go to do some fishing this time. In the latest update, they added fishing, which surprisingly is actually pretty free to play. So even though I'm not a fan of this game, I feel like fishing is worth giving a chance. At least right now. Usually, I would do hatching videos in Pet Simulator, but I dislike the wait in line event, so I decided to try out the fishing update in Pets Go instead. Fishing is very simple. You just stand here and do nothing to get items. With fishing, they added many new upgrades for the fishing part, and I got almost all of them. I only have one upgrade left, which won't take long to get. Fishing has its own merchant with baits. Those baits will be the most important thing in the video since that's how you get all of the items. When using baits, you will get the treasure chests, which give you all of the items. Here's a quick look on how many items I got before the 24 hours, and then I will compare the before version with after version. Besides items, another interesting experiment will be about these exclusive baits and chests. How many will I get in 24 hours without Robux? With the upgrades, you can actually fish out exclusive chests with legendary and even epic rarity baits, which makes fishing more free to play. As you can see, I just used an epic bait. Now when fishing, it will guaranteed give me a chest. But I got a legendary chest instead of epic because of upgrades, and this can happen with the exclusive chests as well. So the plan is to try and buy as many baits as possible while fishing to get more chests, which will then get me the most items. And now let's begin fishing for 24 hours. And now I have fished for the first 3 hours of the video. I ended up buying the final upgrade pretty quickly after starting to fish, so now I'm fully maxed out. So let's see how many treasure chests I got now. And right away, I already got an exclusive chest, and that's only the beginning. I also got plenty of the legendary chests, and even more of the epic, rare, and common chests. I kept the legendary bait to use it with you. They are rare from merchants. And I got a double legendary chest. I take this as a win. Also, from my last epic bait, I got a legendary chest. Not bad. Another thing I kept was this 50,000 luck boost. Let's see what I will get. Seems like a decent pet. Seems like it's time to use the chests now, starting with 50 common ones. The amount of rewards is pretty insane. The notifications are just keep on going. Even the common chests are giving a lot of items. And now all common are gone, and I ended up with way more items already now. Unboxing 50 rare chests, it looks pretty similar to the common ones, not gonna lie. Here I even got a cocktail. Wonder how many I will have by the end. The rare chests are more interesting since they give 2 rolls per chest instead of 1, so even more and better items. But now let's use the legendary ones. First 10 are gone, and rewards seem to be pretty good. But then I used one and got 8 exclusive baits. Now this is actually crazy. I accidentally used one, but this is like one of the best drops you could get from the chest. I finished up all the chests now. The exclusive ones will be kept till the end. Since I used one exclusive bait on accident, let's see if I can get a double chest from it. And I sure can. My luck is pretty wild with fishing right now. So after just 3 hours, we are sitting at minimum 10 exclusive chests. This did involve some insane luck, but remember, I got this free-to-play way. And now let's continue to fish. I fished for 4 more hours, and that means I fished for 7 hours in total now. Let's see what chests we got now. And in the 4 hours, I somehow managed to fish out 2 more exclusive chests. This is like actually a great start. But overall, I've gotten more chests this time since I got baits from last time and also had a bit more time of fishing. I feel like the best way to unbox them is to do it quicker this time. Anything below legendary isn't as interesting in my opinion. I'm already having thousands of certain potions. It's crazy how much easier getting items is with fishing. Now let's unbox all of the rare chests. I wouldn't say it's a big difference between common and rare. It's just that rare could sometimes give a little better reward, such as cocktails. And we also got to use all of the rare chests. I don't think watching every item I get is that fun, so speeding up the process could be a good idea. I have over 100 of Crystal Key upper halves already, and thousands of potions. The Tier 5 treasure potion is super easy to get now. The amount of golden dice potions is also pretty crazy. We do have some legendary chests left still. Not that many, but they are more interesting since, as you saw earlier, you could even get exclusive baits. We still got 17 hours more to go, and the amount of items is higher than I expected. The baits are activated, and that means we can continue to fish. I fished for 3 more hours, which leads us to 10 hours in total. Let's check what chests I got this time too. And once again, I got an exclusive chest. I honestly expected them to be harder to get, since they are exclusive. Otherwise, I didn't use all of the baits because I wanted to keep them for a longer run. I decided to get the 5,000 luck roll, and somehow got a 1 million pet from that. I've gotten worse pets from way better rolls than this. So back to the treasure chests. I'm now done unboxing all of them. I didn't show the other ones since, as you already saw, they don't give anything really interesting. I got many baits prepared for this next run now. All of the baits are now used, and that means we can continue to fish. I have fished for a whole 8 hours more, so now we are at 18 hours in total. And I think you should consider liking and subscribing. I would appreciate that. After so many hours, let's take a look on the chests, and surprisingly, I didn't get any exclusive chests this time, despite using many baits and overall being AFK for long. But I did get quite a lot of other chests, almost 800 of rare ones. I kept 5 legendary baits to use and see if I can maybe get an exclusive chest with them. But the game didn't want me to get any extra exclusive chests. And now I need to use all of these chests. Might take some time. When you use hundreds of chests, you will get a very long list of notifications, and I don't mind them. Time for the legendary chests. 10 first are gone, and I got 6 legendary baits. What a cashback moment. Another 10 gave me even more blazing dice potions, as well as 3 more legendary baits. 10 after that were less interesting. Then the 5 after that were also not interesting, but the final one gave me 3 instant luck potions tier 3. Not bad at all. So I used the 9 legendary baits I just got. None of them ended up doubling or giving me exclusive chest instead. The amount of items right now is pretty insane, much more than I originally expected. But we aren't done yet. We still got 6 more hours to go, so let's continue to fish. And now it has been 24 hours of me fishing. Many treasure chests have been opened, and it's time to open the final chests. Firstly, I managed to actually get a lower half after many tries, so I will craft a key in a bit. But as of chests, I got 1 more exclusive chest, and many other chests that I'm about to open. But firstly, I want to try using 1 crystal key for the first time, and now let's use it. The rewards were pretty decent, I guess. I didn't expect anything with a single key. Something I accidentally learned is that these 2 upgrades work on baits and possibly even chests. When using epic baits, I had it duplicate twice in a row, which is pretty rare. Imagine if that would happen with exclusive baits. So the chests are being unboxed, and all of the common ones are now gone. A lot of items have been added to the inventory, and I will show the results a bit later. The rare chests were even crazier, even taking a break after half of them. The amount of notifications is very high. All of the epic chests are now gone too. I noticed multiple cocktails and of course a lot of other things. But now we got the best part. Firstly, legendary chests. After opening 10 more, I got 3 legendary baits. Then the 10 after that gave nothing interesting, and the final 7 didn't give any more baits either. With some of the baits I got, I went fishing, and I got an exclusive chest from Epic Bait. Now that's actually epic. The only thing left was using the exclusive baits. Luckily, I got a double chest from one of the baits. And now I have 16 exclusive chests after 24 hours without spending any Robux to get them. All we have to do is open those chests. First one is gone. No crazy items, but still pretty nice looking. Second one gave me 2 exclusive baits. We will be able to unbox even more chests after this. Third one was kinda bad. Fourth was pretty decent. Fifth was pretty insane with the 27 legendary baits. Then I was unboxing some more without anything really interesting, just average rewards. Until I got 2 more exclusive baits, the game doesn't want me to stop. The last one gave me 2 instant luck potions tier 4. Since I got more baits, I can't just stop right now. After some fishing, I came back with even more chests to open. Shortly, as you can see, the legendary chest didn't give anything really interesting. Final 5 exclusive treasure chests. The second one gave me more legendary baits, third had nothing good, neither did fourth, and final 5th also had nothing interesting. After fishing for the final legendary chests, I unboxed them and guess what? I got 2 more exclusive baits. This time, those are actually the final exclusive chests. First one was kinda bad. The second one looked pretty decent though. And here's what my inventory looks like right now. Thousands of potions and other items. The 24 hours of fishing made a very big difference. Here's what the inventory looked like before 24 hours, and you can probably see how big of a difference it made. And those were 24 hours of fishing. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate that. You can watch one of these videos while waiting for a new one. They are good too. Join my Discord server. You can chat with me and other members. The link is in description, and I will see you soon.